Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today we are not in our usual location. We're actually in the car because it's our 100th episode. And we decided what better way to celebrate it than to do a little bit of behind the scenes, so to speak, of our process for getting the alcohol that we review for this show. But we didn't go to our local liquor store. We decided to venture out a little bit, and we decided to head to Towers down in Atlanta.
Yeah, we're in the city, so, might as well.
Exactly. So we're going to go in there. We're going to take a look around. You guys are going to follow us. We're going to, talk about our process a little bit of what we look for and how we look for it. And you'll probably see something that we're going to review in the future. So here we go. We're headed inside.
A few moments later.
So basically what we do when it comes to when we want to pick what we're gonna review, or if we need an ingredient, I just go down the aisles. Well, first and foremost, I try to go to like a big place. This is a prime and perfect example of a big place that has a lot of variety, and just go down the aisles meticulously and see what we have, specifically in the cordials and liqueur section, because you can always find different items, different and unique items to review. Prime example, if I ever had the need to want to review a macadamia nut liqueur, we have that. And I know for the both of us in particular, we're kind of out of our depth because we're in the city today. The liquor store we usually go to is over outside of the Atlanta area. But nonetheless, Tower is a very reputable liquor store. Like, they always have variety. It's just that I wish I could come down here as often as I go to my other liquor stores. So. Non-alcoholic spirits. No, I thought that was something new and clever, but it's a non-alcoholic thing. Let's get some beer. So the non-alcoholic stuff is actually is kind of a movement.
Yeah.
Lately.
Mm-hmm. But I'm interested in beer. If for the sake of, I know when we come to Towers always has an interesting beer. Spirit of Thailand. Distilled, blended, and bottled. What is this? Mekong. What you think? You want to review some Mekong? Mekong? It might actually be good while you joking around.
Okay. We'll set that aside for now, because I think that may be the move. Let's see what else we have. La Fria Jaeger, Caribbean Jaeger, second self La Fria Caribbean Jaeger. That sounds like that might actually be good. So on this side is the tequila. There are a lot of it. Like, you're never without a option. And it's one of the main reasons why I like going to bigger places like this. Here it is.
Petra's Aged Red is probably, bar none, our favorite beer, like, ever. There was a time where they didn't have this here. There was a time where it was rare to find this in Atlanta. I think it was only like 2 or 3 places in the city that you can find it. But I see it's getting out there more. $16.29. I'd buy it today, but we're on the search to review something that we have not had before. So, another day for Petra's. We got whiskey over here, specifically bourbon. Like I said, bourbon and whiskey and tequila, you have an abundant amount of, so you're never without any options when it comes to picking up a bottle. It's just all about what you prefer. But as far as us and wanting to review something, like, we try to look for something that we've never really heard of before or never really seen in any other liquor store. Tanteo. Tequila. That looks pretty good. There's a chipotle and a habanero and a jalapeno tequila. So they must particularly dabble in making hot tequila. You know, I know Liquor 43 is more or less a common one, but as far as I know, if I've had it in a drink, I've never noticed it, so that may be something we have to talk about. Seems interesting. All the way from Brunswick, Georgia.
Later that same evening.
So there you have it. We did end up picking something out while we were there. Would you care to do the honors? That's right. Decided to go local for this one. We gotta cover the drawing. Yep, the drawing was a huge influence. But Simple Man Gullah Geechee Gin. Looks like it might be good. Yeah, and that is gonna be on the next episode. We're gonna taste it then. Yeah, we're gonna taste it. We're gonna talk about it, run through it, things like that. But with that said, that's been episode 100. We've had 100 episodes. A lot of them, probably the vast majority of them, have been at this table. And hopefully, from here onward, not as many will be at this table. Like we said at the beginning of the year, we will be getting out there and doing more stuff. We're going to make the travel aspect of Drink Tales stand out like it was supposed to last year. But first off, we'd like to thank all of you guys who stuck with us for 100 episodes, and we hope that you continue to stick with us. And that's across even not just here, but the Twitters and the Instagrams. Yeah. And the like. Yeah. You know. Also, too, for this episode, special thanks to Tower for allowing us to come in and film. We hit them up beforehand. We knew we were going to be in the area, so we hit them up in advance just to see if they'll allow us to carry our camera in there, and they were all cool with it. And with that said, that will do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you're notified of all content that's coming to the channel. Also, check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. And you know the drill by now, but we're just going to keep drilling. There's a liquor, spirit, beer, wine, some type of snack type situation, you know, that goes underappreciated or not many people know about it, or we can't gain access to it in this country or city or state, then let us know about it. Hit us up in our DMs. You know, don't be a stranger and tell us about it, or we can make an arrangement if you have access to it and we don't, and you can send it to us and we can do a review of it. Also, you know, that goes for places as well. There's a place that you know that we're not close to, whether it be like a bar, restaurant, things of that nature that you know serves great drink and food. Let us know about that too. Even if it's not in our state. Definitely if it's not in our state, because we're trying to get out of here. Let us know, clue us in. We want to go. We want to be the judge of that. We want to, if it's your favorite bar that you think serves the best drinks in town. I want the best drinks in town. I don't come to a place and get the mediocre drinks in town. I'm trying to drink the top notch. But with that said, thanks for checking us out for 100 episodes, everyone. And until next time, peace.